Coming to the stage next, y'all keep it, go crazy as fucking shit. For the one and only Michael Wurst, everybody. Michael Wurst.
Hey buddy, what's your name? Brad, you think you can piss in my mouth before this show and I won't get you a drink like a gentleman? I'm kidding. I asked, he wouldn't do it. Hey, Laughing Skull. This is true. As more and more people wax and shave their pubic hair, pubic lice have been going extinct. Yo, I didn't realize it, but I'm a wildlife conservationist. Yeah. This is also true. The founder of North Face died in Chile from hypothermia, and the inventor of a Segway fell off a cliff on a Segway and died. And that's why I've spent the last 5 years working on the Pegatron 3000. Okay. Just trying to get fucked to death here. Oh, yeah. I watch the news a lot. And in the news, I saw recently that a lot of Middle Easterners are moving to the U.S. And I was like, oh, fuck. They're going to take all our hijabs. Okay. I just wish there was an episode of Maury where he got to be the father. I feel like he gets left out. Got a new girlfriend recently. That's great. Yeah, hell yeah. She's a vegan, which is fine with me, because as my dad always told me, my ass is grass. Okay. Okay. And my last girlfriend must have been allergic to grass. I don't know. I'm kidding. Yeah. I'm kidding. That's not why I broke up with my last girlfriend. I saw a red flag in our relationship, the Confederate flag on her truck. I don't know. I love my new girlfriend, but I do want her to have an hourglass figure, so I've been feeding her nothing but sand. Okay. Yeah. Before I met her, I was like really lonely for a long amount of time, so I like kind of learned this life hack. Dudes, do you know if you take this part of your pants and you fuck it, it feels like a pussy? It's a loophole. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. I saw my uncle last week. Talked to him about his time in Vietnam. And he relayed that he nominated a man named Evan Burke for the Medal of Honor because Evan Burke jumped on a grenade to save his life and the lives of 3 other Marines. And I can't help but feel like that's exactly what I would have said if I had pushed someone onto a grenade. That man was a hero. I'm not in the Army, but if I was, I wouldn't like that term friendly fire. Because no offense, even if you kill me, even on accident, we are not friends. That was an oopsie shot, and I do not forgive you. Scientists also recently came out with a study that people are more afraid of public speaking than they are of dying. So look, I'm not saying I'm braver than a Marine. I'm just saying scientists are. I don't like cops in America because in the last 10 years they haven't caught one witch. Saudi Arabia, a dozen a month. And they don't even have goth women or crystal shops over there. That's just good police work. I say this. I want to be a father, but I got rejected recently. By a sperm bank. Yeah. Which is much worse than being rejected by a woman because a woman will say she's not attracted to you or you're not her type, while a sperm bank will say no one could love anything that's 50% you. So I guess I'll be an absentee father the old-fashioned way. Okay. A lot of men get angry when their girlfriends fake orgasms. I really wish mine would. Like, are you sure? Come on. Keep trying to like gaslight her. Like, yeah, these sheets are so wet though. She can come during sex, but only with the help of sex toys. And to me, that's dishonorable discharge. On no part. My name is Michael Wurst, and Sigma males have taken away my ability to openly speak about how much I love wolves. I love wolves. For those of you unfamiliar, Sigma males have kind of singled out lone wolves as their icon, which does make sense because wolves are pack animals. So lone wolves are actually wolves who have been kicked out for being weird. And I'm like, that's pretty cool. Oh. I really appreciate, because like in 2019, the peak of the incel pyramid was alpha males, and then they created a totally new term called sigma males, which means men are evolving. Oh. What's next? Pi Kappa alpha males? Yeah, hell yeah, some people. Look, I was in a fraternity, so I have been waterboarded. Okay. Getting waterboarded is weird, because it does feel like you're drowning, but in actuality, you're just spending quality time with your friends. It is a very cool and unusual punishment. Highly recommend. I'm not always happy with what our country's doing, but I am glad to be an American because I have a foot fetish. And no offense to the women of Mongolia, but those are some hard-working feet. And I'm just not sure I could be attracted to any foot that looked like it picked itself up by its bootstraps. I don't know, I'm looking for Bigfoot for a completely different reason. I think that's why I don't like rap now, because rap's all about, shaking the ass, twerking. Show me a woman who can tap the Charleston. Ooh. Yeah. That's why I always make sure to lose the first argument in a relationship, so I can get a taste of defeat. Okay. Yeah. I've been a lifelong Miami Hurricanes fan, but it got much harder since one of my uncles died in Hurricane Ian. And then every year I have to show up and go Hurricanes. I think like the only people who can understand like what it's like are people who have like a grandma die from a cerebral hemorrhage, and then they have to go see their favorite band the next day, the Strokes. Okay. Yeah. I like hanging out with my friends. Yeah, you guys, yeah. Sorry, I meant to say I like autoerotically asphyxiating myself with my friends. Okay. I kind of fantasize about being like killed in a public square, where I'm hung to death, and I get the chance just to, and then I assume afterwards the government would kind of change how they do it. They're like, that's the last time we tie their hands together in the front. This is cool. I went on a date with a woman recently, and she asked me my sign, and I was like, I only really know the one. I'm Bloods, I guess. My worst.
Michael Wurst. That's what I'm talking about.